This is just going to be off the cuff, but there's something that I came across that I have found very interesting in my life, and I don't know if anyone's really talked about it too much. So, there's a guy on the internet, which you may know. His name is Jordan B. Peterson. He's a psychologist, um, and he's made a bunch of YouTube videos, and he's actually pretty famous, I would say. But he brings up this concept in one of his older videos. He did lectures, and he had YouTube videos of his lectures. He brings up this interesting point where he says, we don't know how efficient people can get. He says that he thinks that people are like 51% efficient, meaning that on a day to day life, you're really just putting in 51% effort or something along those lines. And he then says, like, that really, we don't know how efficient really efficient people get. Is that 10 times more efficient, 20 times more efficient? He says we don't really know. And when I heard that, I had a thought to myself. And that thought was, well, if we don't know how efficient somebody can get, well, what if we tried to be that way? Because I can't remember if it's in the same video or if it's in a different one, but he talks about how you're a node in a network, especially now that we have social media, it's even more true. But when you do good, it affects everyone around you. And I've talked about this in one of my earlier videos. That essentially, what I say is that if you help yourself, if you improve yourself, you will improve the people around you. At the very least, you will make them happier, and that will help them be able to improve their lives, or theoretically. Um, but we don't know how efficient you can get, and it made me think. And I don't know if this exists anywhere else or I'm the only one that has said it. But I wrote down in my journal the day that I watched that lecture. And I wrote, become what would happen if one tried. Meaning that I want to become essentially that efficient person. But it's kind of, it's not exactly that, but it's the mentality of becoming the one who tried, or becoming what happens if one tried. Is kind of thinking, if somebody in their life just decided to stop being distracted by everything and really focused on what's important, what would they be able to do with their life? What would they be able to accomplish? Do we have anyone in the world like this? Maybe there are. Um, like, is Elon Musk one? Or are there other great entrepreneurs? Are they this person? I'm not entirely convinced that they are. Now, I don't know their personal lives that well, but I don't know if there is someone like this. And maybe it's just me being naive and not really knowing. But is there someone out there who is trying to be everything they could? Like, really try everything that they could, or try to be everything that they could. Like, it's not like, you're the top performer in the entire world. Like, it doesn't matter if you're the best in the world. It matters if you are the best in the world and you're the best that you can be. And it's kind of the reason why I call the channel Project Superhuman in some capacity. It's named after a couple of different things. But the thought I have is that if you push yourself in every single area of your life, every single thing that you can, you try to become this superhuman, so to speak, like a superhero. Well, I call it a project because it's something that I'm working on, and hopefully it'll be something that I complete. Now, I don't know if I will be the one that can do it, but I want to try. And I know trying is not good strategy. It's you should do. That's Yoda. But I don't know. There's something captivating about being someone who gives it their all. Like completely their all though. And like I'm not perfect, so I don't even know if it's possible to do. You know, is it possible to even become this person that I'm talking about? It might not be. Maybe you can get close though. Maybe you can get close. But it's something that sits in my mind all the time. It's like maybe Jordan Peterson is right. We don't know how efficient people can get. We don't know what this person could become. And I hope that by striving to be this person, that it will help make everything better. That this person, if that's me, will be able to change the world for the better. You know, someone who's pushing everything. I don't know. But maybe we can all try to become what happens. Maybe we can all try. Don't know. I don't know. I will at least keep trying. I think that's where I'll end it off. So, thank you for watching. And let's become what happens when one tries.